Previously. Right, so if I use my... I'm going to turn off these freaking... No, I'm not going to leave them on, because they protect me. I can't stand on there. Buckets! Can I reach that and that? Now, we should have 4 buckets of honey. So if I fill in here, it should take 2 to fill. Yeah. There's actually still some honey in there. I can't change, there we go. That was so weird, it wouldn't let me change to my scythe. I couldn't protect myself. Right, where's those empty buckets going? Let's see if I can scoop up the honey that is remaining in here. No, there's not enough honey in there to scoop it up. Right, so I need to destroy... like, all of this. This is, I don't know how this is going to work now. I'm going to have to figure out a better system for this. Right, see the honey is kind of leaking out. I'm going to see if I can get it to all go into one pit, and then maybe I can bucket it up. A single bucket of that. Oh, left. Oh, it's disappeared. Okay, perfect. Right, so I think the reason I had the teleporter this high was again simply to avoid wiring. So forget this on. Yeah, you can see it's at this point because of the wires. So I can't do that. But luckily at this height I don't get speed by anything. I can stand on here freely. Also, I didn't fill in the background very well, did I? That's where those pillars were. So I could fill in all of this. So you'll notice instantly that I slow down as soon as I hit honey, look. It's very difficult to get out of that. So if I quickly go like this... it's just going to make it look a bit nicer is all. Oops. Fill that there. Get the old pickaxeroo out. And back with this. So now look, if I need healing, I run into there and then I'm back here. So when the morning wood starts shooting at me, I can freely run here, there and everywhere. Oh, that still annoys me with the fact that it's no good anymore because of the summons. Because I like the fact that when the twins and stuff came, I had these walls here to protect me from the beams that they shot out. Because they couldn't pierce through bricks. So it's either I'm going to have it great for Pumpkin Moon or great for the bosses. One or the other. And I'm going to have to try and figure something out about that, aren't I? Give me those. Give me that. Let's think. I guess I could always just quickly... oh, that's a pickaxe. If I'm like, oh, well, today I'm going to fight bosses. Let's build one of those around me. And then be safe from that. Otherwise, it is going to be... yeah. Now, how am I going to do that? I'll probably do some beams, I think. Would be the best way to do this. And then that beam fit down there. These guys down here are getting killed. Yeah, they're all okay, they're fine. Is that everything I wanted to do for this? I think so, because, well, the only 2 things that should hurt me are the morning woods which shoot me, which now I can avoid by running left and right, and the pumpkin, which acts like Skeletron, but he would hurt me no matter what because he'll hover above me. So I can keep him getting pierced in this and whatnot, and that should be fine. Hellhounds, scarecrows and splinterlings should be wandering around under here. Is there any... oh, that was almost terrible. Is there any way I can improve this? That is the question. Angry Nimbus, you suck. Get out of it. Well, there's lava down there if they get teleported into it. There's spears coming down. other than me physically attacking them myself by doing this, which it doesn't really reach that far, look. There's not much I can do to improve down here, is there? If we're honest. I could put more lava down, but I've mentioned before, enemies can't take constant damage. You'll notice they go, because there's a pause, they have invincibility frames. So having them be in lava constantly means the spears can't hit them. And spears do more damage than lava, so spears are the main damage dealing thing we want to have going. So I think getting the synchronicity right on the spears is going to be one big thing. Other than that though, I'll pick up all this treasure. Drop it down here too. I'll pick up all that. So I think this is done. I'm going to fill in those bricky, tiley bits, which I'm surprised I didn't do. Which means... oh no, wait, I need to wire up that teleporter, don't I? I almost ruined it. Almost. I want a wooden pillar, which I don't think I have any, so I'll take that. Inventory is getting awfully full now. But luckily, I need to take that for one more bucket of lava. Sawmill is in here. I think I need a sawmill for this. Or maybe not. Regular old crafting table it is. Oh, I've got big hiccups here. I'm apologising. Wood wall. Do I not have enough wood? Do I need something else for this? I don't think it was that tricky to make. Wood wall. Wood beam. I want a wooden beam, please. Not on there. There it is. Wooden beam. It only needs one wood. Why didn't that appear before? I'll make 6. I'm not sure if 6 is how many I'm going to need. This is what I did here, look. You see with this? A wooden beam attached to a switch. Yeah, sure. The only thing is, though, it's not going to be, like, truly symmetrical because of the way it is. I don't know how I can do that better. Oh, that sucks. That really does kind of suck. I just wish I could put a switch. Where is my switch? I didn't have a switch, did I? Back home. Also, I need to put up those heart statues again. These switches here. I wish you could put those. Oh, actually, I could just do a lever. We'll take a few and we'll see how this goes. Switches, I wish you could place them directly onto the background wall. So you see how here it's like on the wall itself. Imagine you could place like a front facing switch on the wall. I would like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's take this and fly. So we need to wire up the heart statues. And that's going to be actually more convenient for us. Sometimes the heart statues wouldn't spit hearts into little honey container or studding. Sometimes they'd spit it to the outside. Now, that doesn't sound so bad, but there is a limit on how many hearts can exist. So if it spits too many on the outside, it means it will never spit any more onto the inside for me. So I'm screwed over on that and I won't get any more hearts. So it doesn't matter where they'll spit them this time because I can pick them up by running around. Now you may notice my voice is kind of going. So yeah, that is one thing. I apologise on that. I didn't pick up any freaking background walls, did I? Right, can I just plonk a lever on? Ah, the reason I don't want a lever on it is the lever is too thick. Look at that, it doesn't go into the centre properly. How much does that suck that it doesn't go into the centre? Give me that back. So now what we could do is put down some wooden beams. Now we could go on either side, or we could go straight in the middle, look like that. But then the issue is, with this, you can't put it in the middle, so it has to go on the side. Like that. Now look, that just looks silly to me, having it like that. But I don't think there's any way to make this symmetrical, other than putting 2 beams with 2 switches, and then that's just ridiculous having all of that, isn't it? Go away. Right, so what we can do now is wire up these heart statues, which I think is actually going to be incredibly easy. I don't think any wiring is necessary. It'll just join up to any of these wires automatically, which, you know, that's fine. So a plonk one here, and here. No. Here. Those are equidistant. If I were just to turn on, so they're wired up to, that's wired up to, there, they're both wired up to the red. That is actually incredibly perfect. So by turning on the red one, just to test if it works. There we go, spitting out hearts. So you'll see the spitting them to different sides in a second. Anytime, there we go. And the other one didn't spit one out. That might be because it's hit the limit of hearts that it can spit out. Obviously they look like lollies right now, and that's because it's showing the Halloween update and stuff. So yeah, you see there's no more, there aren't any more hearts coming out. If I pick this up though, it should spit out another one in a second. It seems there's a limit. There we go. So if too many go onto the outside where I couldn't have picked them up, it was screwing me over. But now it doesn't matter because I can just run around and pick them up like this. Was there anything else I wanted to add to that? I don't think so, but I do want to go home and grab some wall to fill it in. Oh, my voice is going. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this. Yeah, sure, that'll do. In fact, I'm going to take more just in case. I always take too little things. Right, put these away. Like so. And if I hit this, there we go, put all the leaves and stuff away. I apologise for a lot of, I need my bucket, I put my bucket away. I apologise if there's a lot of back and forth in here. But you know, this is how it goes, this is what I do. When I'm not on camera, this is what happens. Except I do this more because I always forget something. I'm playing it careful now by bringing too many bricks. Normally I'd guess, oh, I only need 8, and then I get there and it turns out I need 9. So then I have to go home and fetch one more, and it turns out I miscounted, I need 10, so then I go home and I have to fetch one more. I'm so stupid when it comes to things like that. So I'm playing it safe with you guys. If I take too many out, that's fine, it just means I can return home and drop them off. I don't know why I don't do that in my own time. It's just being too smart for my own good. I really should have brought a drink with me. My throat is gonna cave in. But I think once this is done, I think I'm happy with how this is, and I think that makes us ready to test out for another 3 of them. Yes, a good job I took more. Yeah, I think this is ready for another test run on the... Oh, you son of a gun teleported me in. Don't stand on the teleporters when the enemies run on them. Doesn't work out well. Take me home. Right, time to put some crap away. Right, I haven't been doing too much off camera, so in these chests, well, it's the same old, isn't it? I didn't look up what that pot does. I should have done. Oh yeah, I forgot our money situation is in dire straits. We really need some more cash money to upgrade some of our stuff. I did it again, give me my bucket back. Where am I trying to put this? Where's my inventory gone? Dump off. Do the old dumperoo. Oh, I'm trying to get minimal editing in this. You see everything the way it would be if I did this off camera.